Hey, Cancer, welcome to your general reading. We're going to take a look and see what messages we have for you guys from Spirit. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch the roles if you want. I guess if there's anyone that's coming in to read, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and want to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, I think that's it. So what messages do we have for Cancer? Overall energies for Cancer. What is surrounding Cancer? What does Cancer need to know right now? Tell me about Cancer. So Cancer, we have the Eight of Cups. Seems like you guys could be walking away from a situation or situations that's no longer serving a purpose in your life. Yeah, whatever this is, I feel like you were dealing with a lot of heartbreak, a lot of turmoil, perhaps in the relationship that you may have been dealing with here. All right. You know, there could have been a situation here, instead of this person choosing this beautiful, divinely soulmate connection, like, I just feel like this person kept choosing the snake. Like, I feel like this person never really saw the blessings of this connection that they had here with you. Instead, I feel like this person was using you and really just taking you for granted. And I do feel like with the World card here, you know, energetically right now, I do feel like with the World card here, you are closing out on a cycle here that you had history here with somebody, okay? So, you know, there's a sense of missing this person a lot. I think it's kind of like, I feel like you miss the nostalgia of how things started between you and your person here. You know, I also feel like you may have missed the idea of what this person could have become, you know, becoming this better version of themselves here, and I feel like that never happened. Yeah, I feel like that never happened. So what Spirit wants you to know right now? What does Spirit want you to know, Cancer? So Cancer, we have the Page of Cups, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and also the Eight of Wands. Seems like you guys are doing everything that you can to really move past this, to move forward here, to go off, to manifest on your own here. This is really interesting here because I feel like we have someone here that wants to apologize to you, but you guys may have already forgiven this person to move on, and that you guys are focusing on your healing right now. Yeah. You guys are focusing on healing from the past. Some of you guys could be focusing on healing your childhood woundings here too. That could have been, have played a factor in the dynamic, in the situation that you were in. So the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Magician, Gemini, Virgo. We have the Eight of Wands and the Star card, Aquarius energy. What are you not seeing clearly, Cancer? What are you not seeing clearly? What are you not seeing clearly? So we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, the Three of Cups here, and also we have the Five of Swords. I feel like at one point, you may have been in that fight or flight response. You may have been in survival mode, and what you may not have been seeing, that the situation that you were in, there was danger there. Like, your guides, your angels, your ancestors were warning you, like, you know, regarding the person that you're dealing with here. At one point, you were not seeing it, but I feel like you may be finally seeing it here. Because I feel like if you have separated from this person here, you have walked away from this person, you may have found your worth here. You may have found your confidence here. You may have found, you know, some sort of peace and balance in your life right now. Let's see. Tell me about what Spirit is trying to lead you towards, Cancer. What is Spirit trying to lead you towards? What is Spirit trying to lead you towards? So we have the Two of Wands here. Three of Wands. And also the Four of Cups. Spirit is trying to lead you towards the future here. Spirit is trying to support you in processing and releasing the sadness and the grief surrounding someone that you may have separated from. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here and Ace of Wands, I do feel like your timeline has shifted. Some of you guys could be focusing on on a new creative venture. Some of you guys could be focusing on new business here. I don't know. Maybe this is something that you want to talk to or talk about, and maybe share it with people here so that you could help others here too that has been through the same thing that you've been through. Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Tell me about what you need to release right now. What do you need to release, Cancer? What do you need to release? The Emperor, Aries energy. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. I really feel like you are releasing the ideas of what this person could have become. Yeah. Like, I feel like you really wanted someone here that you were dealing with. Maybe it was a masculine energy here that you really wanted this individual to step into their divine masculine energy. It never did. Because that this person couldn't meet you on your level or meet you where you were at. I feel like you had to free yourself from the situation here. Some of you guys could be realizing that, hey, I'm actually doing way better without this individual. You know, you may be missing this person, you may still love this person, but I feel like you may be loving this person in a way that you just want good things in your life. Yeah. Let's see, tell me about signs and synchronicities and confirmations that Cancer needs to look out for or be aware of. So with the 10, yeah, so we have a 10 here. So I feel like this is about releasing and cutting the situation off and moving away from this here. So, you know, some of you guys could be getting the confirmation that you're looking for. With the 6s here, this is about moving towards your balance. So we have 3 6s here, I see. Yeah, this is moving towards your balance here. With the 3s here, this is about like making plans for your future here without this individual. And I feel like, you know, with the 9s here, this is about like kind of like standing on your own. This is kind of like, you know, kind of like achieving something for yourself here, where you didn't think that you were able to like make this happen for yourself, you know. And then we have the 4 of Swords, yeah. So, you know, I do feel like you are moving towards your healing. You are moving away from this. You are freeing yourself from this. And that you guys are focusing on yourself. Yeah, I do feel like your whole timeline, your whole personal timeline, maybe when it comes to love, maybe when it comes to your abundance here, maybe when it comes to your spiritual path, that has completely shifted here. So maybe you were off track for a while, but you're getting back on track again, Cancer. 2 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I see that. You know, I feel like you guys are definitely processing through things here. But I just feel like with the Aces here, new energies, you feel like you're better off moving towards something new here. So Cancer, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye for now, you guys, okay?